Hey guys, how's it going? This is my very first set of cards that I collected when I was a kid, and I just wanted to kind of show you guys. I mostly collected Donruss and Leaf and Fleer, and I had no idea about Topps, or if I did not really care. I actually have Heath Shuler. He was the top quarterback at the time until he became a complete bust. Kind of flipping through, I've got a ton of the Donruss Diamond Kings here. I believe these are from '93. Wally Joyner, Roberto Kelly, Robin Ventura, Robin Yount. I've got some, then there's my mini Fleer Ultra that I have. Of course, I had no idea about the junk wax period at the time. And there's the Donruss. Love these Spirit of the Game. One of my favorite cards at the time. I just love the photography. I love the sort of the multiple action shots per one frame. I thought that was pretty cool. Really liked those cards at the time. I thought they were pretty sweet. Eddie Murray, Bill Swift. I don't know most of these guys. It's kind of funny when you look at the Beckett's or something like that, and there's only about maybe 9 or 10 ball players that still hold their value. But I got some pretty decent ones. Some Barry Bonds, some Ken Griffey Jr. there, another Barry Bonds, Kirby Puckett. I had a really good time collecting these when I was a younger kid. And of course, there's the Fleer Ultra. I've got a ton of those, which of course again, it was heavily in the junk wax era, but these were just beautiful. I've always liked these cards. They bring back a lot of pretty cool memories, and I got some decent ones there. I love the Flair. I remember when the Flair came out, just how wonderful and just sharp those cards were. I just absolutely loved them. But they were, I don't know, $60, $70 at the time back in, 94, 95, and just how beautiful they were. They were definitely ahead of their time. And there's some more Fleer Donruss and Fleer Ultra. And there's a bunch of these are also Fleer Ultra, I believe, too. But yep, I don't know what happened to my base. I believe my mom got rid of them. But I just had always kept the inserts. Manny Ramirez. But I've got just kind of a hodgepodge here. And so I guess I started collecting these around, I think it was 93, 94, and then I just kind of faded off. But there's some more of those Wave of the Futures. But boy, they were beautiful cars though, just thick and shiny. And then there's probably one of my first Stadium Clubs boxes that I'd collected, and I just fell in love with Stadium Club. Those are probably my favorite cards of all the cards to collect. There's a Tom Glavine, a lot of the Wave of the Future, the Flair. And these are some more Stadium Club First Day Productions, Darren Lewis. And I just basically found a bunch of inserts from what I collected in those couple years, and just really enjoyed these cards. I've always thought they were pretty. I don't think I'd get $5 for this whole book, but it's okay. We've got a few pretty good cards in here. Leaf, what was that, 93 Leaf? Some little Frank Thomas action, some Ken Griffey, Robin Yount, Roger Clemens. And there's a Chipper Jones rookie, but I don't think that was his actual rookie. I believe it was, a year earlier, I believe, from Topps. But I was excited when I did get that card, though. And then I got a few John Kruk cards here. Dennis Eckersley. And there's some more of the Spirit of the Game. Just really thought they were pretty brilliant at the time. Of course, I didn't know a lot about the cars because I was just entering in. I just thought they were beautiful though. There's Will Clark. And there's Nolan Ryan. There's Mark McGwire. And there's Derek Jeter. Got a few little of the older, newer ones here that I found throughout. But yeah, I thought they were neat. Some Mike Piazza. First 2000 printed. Kind of a neat little cards there. But just kind of got into collecting last year when I was watching some YouTube videos, and so I just wanted to do my shot at a YouTube video just because it's kind of neat and fun. It's actually a little harder than it is talking to a microphone and figuring out what to say without sounding too boring. So it is kudos to those guys who really know how to do it. And there's some more of the, I think these are the Fleer Ultra, which I've got a million of these. I actually bought these. I think these are some little random packs I had bought last year. Some of the older cards I was kind of looking at to see what, if I wanted to break a box. So I just got kind of different packs. Here's a kind of a newer Stadium Club year. But yeah, the Stadium Club, I've always enjoyed those. I think they're just a beautiful card. I got my, there's my Elite Barry Bonds. I think I have an Elite Mark McGwire and Mike Piazza too. When I first started, little Tom Glavine, Frank Thomas. There's a nice little Chipper Jones card. Another Frank Thomas. But it is beautiful though. It is amazing how they just keep coming up with the designs as they do. And there's some of the Flair, and there's a Chipper Jones rookie, but I don't, like I said, I think that's from the Topps is a year earlier. Little Cal Ripken. So these are some of the later Stadium Club cards. But they are beautiful though. I'm pretty neat having these. Of course, my collection probably pales in the comparison that a lot of people collect, but I guess you got to start somewhere. But they are beautiful though. Always like these long ball leaders. I think they're pretty neat. Got a little McGriff. There's Mike Piazza right here. Another Cal Ripken. Raul Mondesi. These Leaf Limited were pretty neat at the time. Of course, I don't know how well they stack up over time because of just the high glare and the gloss on them. There's a Dennis Eckersley. There's some of the Hall of Famers that I picked up from Flair, from the Breaking of Flair box. That's a cool Derek Jeter. I'd like that Derek Jeter. That's looks like the Greg Maddux. Love watching him pitch. And there's a Mike Piazza, 94. Another Mike Piazza long ball. A couple of them there. Matt Williams. Another Mike Piazza. It's amazing too how many rookies you look through and you've collected, and how many of them just kind of did not pan out too. Just how rare rookies just become successful. Lenny Dykstra. There's a Ken Griffey, a little Randy Johnson there, and another Frank Thomas. Pedro Martinez, Randy Johnson Stadium Club. Here's some of the Todd Helton. This is my boy right there. He's a Tennessee guy. I hope he does make it to the Hall of Fame, but I don't know if he will though. Mike Piazza, another Tony Gwynn, Barry Bonds. So yeah, these are a lot of memories here that I've just kind of collected. Kind of got back into it last year, so I'd like to try to break some more. Alex Rodriguez, another Ken Griffey Jr., A-Rod there. Yep, my Stadium Club is definitely one of my favorites. There's a Chipper Jones. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to kind of run these by and do a little test video just to see if this is something I want to pursue. Hope you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you soon.